What's going on, everyone? So we are back on the channel today, and I am super excited for this. I've got someone here that I've never had on the channel before, and that is Rebel Resource for you all. How's it going, man?
What's up? I'm doing well. We were just chatting before, watching PQs today. Today is actually the first day of PQs. And so I've actually been listening to SWU all day, and I'm happy to play with you. I'm excited. You and I have been chatting back and forth online and want to do some content together. So today we have a meta deck and a non-meta deck that will be playing against each other, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I got Rebel up in the top left corner. He's going to be on double Yellow Han, it looks like, for this first one. We haven't shared deck lists or anything like that. We kind of just brought our own little meta brews, or maybe just straight up from someone else. I don't know. But we're just going to be playing a best of 3 here. And then we got a little bit of spice later on. Don't see this very often. Don't really get to see Care Best matches very often. So let me know in the comment section how you guys enjoy. And definitely check out Rebel Resource. I'll put some links in the description down below so you can check them out. But looks like I won the die roll, so I'm going to go first.
Yeah, this is not looking good. I had no idea you were playing Boba going into this, so I feel very nervous right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good matchup for me. I think we both picked decks that are meta, but decks that we haven't really played as much as some others. But I think this hand, I mulliganed, so I'm mulliganing. Not a great start, I would say.
Mine's keepable.
I'm trying to figure out how much information I want to share to everyone. I think I'm going to resource this one over here. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to resource Hotshot Blaster.
Yeah.
All right. What else am I? This is not feeling super great, but ooh, what do I do here? Am I going to run out of cards against you? No, I'm going to do that. I think I'm good. All righty.
All right. Well, we're going to just start off pretty weak starting play, I might say.
I'm going to play a resource.
All right. Let's pass. I don't see what you got over there.
You got that McClunky over there? Okay. Well, too bad you can't kill Ezra.
Ooh. Yeah, that's... Let's go ahead and claim. We're going to claim.
We'll pass.
Oh, man. This... I'm not feeling very confident already. I think
being able to cheat out a unit ahead of time always feels good with the Han deck.
Yeah, I think we've got to do this. Let's just get a damage over on Ezra. Let's see what this guy's going to hit off the top.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to Bodhi. Okay, I'll take that resupply. Can't let you ramp against me.
We got Boba. I was wondering if that was going to come down. Okay.
We'll discard the C-3PO. I don't think I want that anymore.
I am not a huge fan of C-3PO, to be honest. Okay.
Draw you a lot of cards.
It can. That's certainly true. I think we've got to resource this. I think we win the late game super hard. So I think what I'm going to do is just get rid of that Ezra.
That does not feel good at all for me. Let's see.
I'd love to get that on attack trigger, but I don't
go to 3.
Go. Let's get back the Crumb, huh?
Falcon?
Ooh, Falcon, huh?
Coming at you in space here.
Oh, boy. So he's got this, gonna hit me for 3. I think we just bounce this guy, kill Bodhi here.
Man, that is so good. Yeah, the McClunky and the green Boba has been an all-star, as we can see from even today at the PQs, the green Bobas that are doing well. I'm going to claim there.
All right, well, I'm passing. I got... Ooh, these are draws. I'll say that much. These are draws.
All right, I guess I have to resource something or tap something.
I think I'm going to go with this, actually.
All right, you got Maul, no good to me dead. So, oh my goodness. I'm going to say you could still play no good to me dead this turn. So that's the only card you're going to play. So I'm going to say Maul.
Okay. Maul costs 10 now. And he knows our hand. I drew way too many expensive cards in a row. All right. Let's just get down Boba. Let's see what we got going on here.
Go for 3 here.
Oh man, I think I'm just gonna hit the base.
Let's claim.
All right. I don't even have anything to really do. We'll kill Kira so we could get down Maul eventually. But
Saw that coming.
Not really convinced. I'll hold on to the no good to be dead for now. Interesting draws. I'll say that much. Ooh,
There's
he's
resource
bouncing it. Oh, he's
What's in my
He's
hand?
got a Han Solo. All right. Well,
Maybe not.
that means we're dropping armor.
Oh no, that's so good here.
So good.
Shoot.
It's so good. He's got a Han, guys. He's about to Han me. That was such an insane draw if he has Han, which he probably does, because.
This is tough.
I'm just fortunate.
Yeah, Boba's armor. What could I do here? You know what? I think I just have to force you to attack in. I will ambush. So I do 6. So I'd only do 4 to you. So I'll do it there. Kill that one.
All right, let's see. I'll drop it a Greedo.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense. We'll play Han.
So I think, let's see, 2, 5. This is kind of interesting. So I guess if you have,
feel like no good to me, Dad. I think I saw that with Kira. That's very punishing card for me.
Yeah, I'm just deciding. I think you just slam it.
Claim?
And then
Yikes.
Do I even care about bouncing it? No. We're just gonna attack base. Pass.
That makes a lot of sense. Man,
right.
that is rough.
So he's going down to 6, back up to 7 resources, probably. Oh, these are some good draws. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My draw was like, I was a little scared there for a second after I saw the double Maul show up, but then the Boba Fett's armor saved me so much.
Man, oh man, this is tough. Falcon?
I think I can ignore.
Yeah, the Maul being able to dump all of its damage into one of these units is a bummer.
Yeah, I think I could just ignore your Millennium Falcon.
We're gonna buff a unit and make you discard at random. Did I get them all? I got them all. Let's go.
All right.
Please don't have another Maul. Please. Okay, OB. Ugh. Wow. No way. I'll claim.
Pretty bad too.
I have an out here. I do have an out. Did not draw it, unfortunately.
Ooh, he got the Maul though. Cunning was a nice one. Spark or Rebellion, get my other Maul. It's all good. All right. You know what? We'll Bazine here. He's got a Falcon. Do I care about that? I think it's fine. I think you keep Falcon.
Probably fine. I will throw down the 6-drop Falcon.
And we'll blaster this up.
Oof. I'll claim. I have one out in my entire deck right now. I have to draw it. It's Bamboozle. Bamboozle would kill Boba Fett because he would lose the upgrades.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I've really been impressed with Bamboozle, actually. That's a card I've been playing a lot.
I got one in the resource. Yeah. Oof. All right, 5, and then you just win here, Boba Fett. Game 2.
Ooh. That Boba Fett's armor was clutch.
Alrighty.
That was the turn. That one draw changed the entire game.
Yeah, that armor is insane. It's very hard to come back from that specifically.
So I think in this matchup, I think all these are good. I think these cards are bad. It's just too late when it comes down. I'm going to go in with that.
All right. I feel pretty good about the sideboarding here.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think a lot of the Boba Green sideboard really is for the more grindy, soft control matchups. I think this is already a pretty good matchup for me. So
No mulligan here?
I think this is an okay. I'm not going to risk it. I think this is a fine hand. See what you decide to do on turn one. We're gonna go this resource and this resource because I want to do this on turn two.
Guess I'll do that.
Drop it a Greedo.
Falcon. All right. McClunky doesn't let you untap.
No, it does not.
3. Man, these 3/4s on turn 1 are so good. I'll pay the 1. We'll get rid of that.
I think we just resource this because he pay 1, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna get defeated. I think we just drop this immediately.
That is very good. I'll attack for 3.
We'll pass. We'll see what he's got. Drops like a Bodhi, maybe an Ezra. Ooh.
Yeah, Bodhi is unfortunate here.
All right. 4 resources means something that I cannot kill, most likely tech. Okay.
Yeah, tacky. Passaruni's here.
Oh boy. So tech comes down. This is a chance for DJ this turn. There's a chance.
Actually, because the Falcon, I don't think I can. Oh, no, I can.
You just have to... Yeah, you'd have to resource before with Han.
No, oh, right. Yep. I still could.
Which means you got 4 resources. I don't think we can mess around too much because we don't want to be stalled for flipping Boba here. Buff unit, exhaust. Okay, we're going to buff the Millennium Falcon. Oh, we're buff tech. Makes sense, actually. And what do I want to do here? I think I will go ahead and just get down a few different things. Let's go Boba.
Interesting. Go 6.
Crumb.
Go 3.
We're going to claim.
Pass. Pay the 1.
Okay, so now we can have Mr. DJ come down straight up, but I don't think that's what he's going to do. We got 4 so I can't go 7 drop his turn.
Yeah, OB is really good.
It one-shots Han if he comes down.
What do I got? My resource pile here. Okay.
No 7 drops can come down. I'm liking that. I'm going to attack for 3. All right. I'll get in my free kill. Bamboozle, okay. Exhaust.
Just tap it down.
Yeah, makes sense. Play a resource, huh? Let's see. Tax. Bounce. All right. I think I'd rather do it this way. I think I bounce, heal 1.
Play another attack.
Oh, he's got another one. Okay.
I don't know. I might be able to sneak out a win here. I'm not sure.
I know. I'm like, my hand's pretty good. So I think I want to resource this. And I think we slam.
Blaster? OB doesn't kill them both.
We'll just go ahead and slam.
Maul. Yep.
And I think we'll give the damage. We'll give the damage to Bit. It's a small Boba.
Interesting. Okay.
Could have a Han unit, but if he does, he can't play it this turn, so that's nice.
Hmm.
Tech could mean anything though. It's a little scary, a little scary.
This is actually really tough. I don't even know what to do here. Think I play that. Cunning from resource row. We will exhaust units, buff unit. We will exhaust, buff that, and exhaust that.
All right, we're gonna try to get lucky here.
Oh, please. Oh no. Yeah, it's game over. That was my only play to, I think, win here. Yeah, that's probably it. All right, I will claim.
All right,
That was really good.
That was I got. It's like a what 20% chance, I think. So it was a little lucky.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not horrible. Okay. Ooh, Maul being a 7/6 is not good.
Oh, we got Han coming in here, huh? Okay. I think we just do this.
Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. 8 damage coming in. I will claim.
Because we have this also.
I think Boba Green is going to make a comeback. I think Boba Green is very, very good right now in the meta. It's great against aggro with OB. It's good against the other mid-range decks. It's good against cunning, double cunning. It's kind of becoming the boogeyman all over again, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with it. I think the change that really helped it out also was the fact that you're not running ECL and you're just trying to convert into like kind of like Han Solo sevens, where you just have this like massive chunk of really powerful 7 resource plays, because Boba can come down so quick. He can just control the board, get so much value as you're going up.
Yeah, yep. It's a good deck. I mean, I think people are not playing it enough. It's in very, very strong right now. GG's.
Wow. Yeah, that felt like really me favored, especially when I saw the tech come down. I was like, it was really just about, can I kill all your units before you kill me, kind of thing. But the Waylay was a sideboard.
I don't think I had a shot.
Waylay came out of the sideboard, actually. I sideboarded out. It was the... Which one did I sideboard out? No, I can't remember. It was the Bazines. I sided out Bazines. He's like, you're not going to have any cards in hand by the time that matters. So we're going to drop in the
and usually
Waylays.
if you rip out the card, usually there's a smuggle option anyway. So that's probably the right call.
Yeah, it was closer than I would have liked. It was really that if Greedo hadn't killed that tech, I think not maybe you would have won, maybe not, but it would have been way closer. I got lucky with that one.
I think I would have had the win because I would have attacked for 6, and if you didn't claim there, I had surprise strike to get the last 5 in, and you're at 19.
Yeah, that would have been that would have been tricky. Whew. All right.
So this deck can sometimes sneak out wins, but if you get controlled, you're closed out of a chance at winning.
Now we get to move on to some fun games, huh?
Yeah, let's do it. I got another spicy deck. It is the same color pairing, sadly, but it's definitely not a meta deck. I thought I'd stay on theme here.
Mine's definitely like a B, maybe a C tier if I was gonna rate it. Okay, I like this.
This is a good matchup. I don't think my deck is favored necessarily.
I honestly I've never played the double yellow Lando versus blue red Bo-Katan, so we will find out.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm gonna keep my opening hand.
I think my hand's pretty okay. Ooh,
those ping effects are nasty though. Makes all my X1s unplayable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mulligan.
Interesting.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I've actually been really disappointed with X1s, especially with set 3, the previews and all that. I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of X1s anymore. I think these cards are actually pretty mediocre.
Yeah, now the new Ahsoka that was spoiled, I feel like that card is very strong. I'm going to play Crafty Smuggler here with a shield.
Ooh.
But that Ahsoka is going to clean up tokens in Swarm decks. The 3/4 3-cost ambush seems very good. I'm going to claim. Get a free trade on this Ketsu here.
Initiative roll here is brutal.
Yeah, I play 6 Crafties in this deck, so with L3 and this. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
L3,
interesting. I will play
L3.
the cartel turncoat.
That's how I think of L3 is just a crafty smuggler, and I think a lot of people are kind of underrating L3 for that reason.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
it's very good. I love L3. I think it's a very solid card.
I'm not even sure. Do I want to get down? Yeah, let's just get down this guy.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll put this down.
Gotta get the one damage
Interesting.
in.
Yeah, you get the ping effect here. Ooh, Kanan. I should have waited. Oh man. Do I give you the card draw? You know what? I'll just give you the card draw.
Oh, I love it. All right, we'll get the one damage in. Now remember, this guy
Boy.
comes out at 4 resources. I feel like no one ever remembers Lando because he just never played.
Yeah.
Okay, what is he
Oof. What
smuggling
do I
out?
get out here? I'll bring out a Falcon. And I'll get rid
Ooh,
of a pirated starfighter.
that's so good, actually. Oh man, that's gonna be
We'll
tricky.
just. Oh, oops! Forgot to attack for 2 to base.
Oh, here.
Can I
Well,
undo that?
yeah. Go back.
There we
Go back.
go. Here. There we go.
There
And
we go.
then
There's the 2.
smuggle in the Falcon. Get rid of the pirated. There we go. Thought I clicked it.
Oh man. Okay.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I am a little concerned at what is transpiring here.
Lando is almost good enough to be playable. Getting a 5/5 in space out on turn 3 is super strong in this game, but the fact that the Falcon's a 5/5, it dies to fell and a takedown. It just they really screwed that one up, I think.
Oh yeah, imagine if it was a
Put that down.
5/6. That'd be crazy. All right, I think we just got to get rid of as much damage as possible. Good morning, guard.
Interesting. Let's go for 5.
Let's get down the skirmisher.
Okay, so you healed some life on that. Let's put on a crafty.
Buff up our
5/6. Wow. Well, we're just gonna surprise strike this away.
Oh, that's
That's not a Mandalorian, right? So Bo-Katan cannot finish Lando
Nope.
off here.
Yep, that is correct. Woo, okay. What do I want to do here? That's interesting, but so is all these cards. I think I can go. Yeah, let's resource this guy. Okay.
Get rid of that.
Let's come in and just kill Lando off. No abilities.
Bye-bye, Lando.
Try to get rid of any smuggle potential here.
Let's go for 2 to base.
Let's deal damage over to the crafty smuggler.
5 to base here.
Flip Bo-Katan.
Let's play down a Chewie.
Oh.
Chewie. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'll claim.
Don't worry, it's gonna get bigger. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Wow, that's insane. Jeez.
Bo-Katan coming in. I got through the Chewie. Ooh, okay. This Millennium Falcon might go all the way though. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good right now, especially when you pull out a cunning and buff it and exhaust your units.
Oh my.
It's for 9.
Ooh.
Please don't have the fell or the takedown.
Do I just do that? Yeah, I think I just slam it. Save 3 HP. All right, we're gonna claim.
Ooh, claim the initiative. So if you attack with Bo-Katan, does she herself count the ping or no?
I could deal 1 damage to a unit, but I have to attack with another Mandalorian to deal 2.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll put that on the turncoat. And can I play anything else? Nah. We'll pass the Roonies.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is very interesting.
This is gonna be a close one, I think.
Oh, it's gonna be super close. Let's attack for 6 here. Get the restore 3 in.
Okay, we'll attack for 5.
I think I am just trying to save as much HP as possible.
Oh boy.
Kill the cartel turncoat. Oh, this is way too close. That cutting was so good.
We will cheat out a L3. Oh man, a Cantina bouncer went into my resources. It'd be so good against
Oh yeah.
that Night Owl skirmisher.
All right, let's go base.
Okay. I will claim.
Okay,
I
we'll
think you're gonna
see.
kill the L3.
I'm just hoping that you don't have a surprise strike or blaster. I guess blaster doesn't work on the Millennium Falcons. It's got to be surprise strike, right?
Yeah, I did pull a blaster. I did not pull a pump. Is that game over? Do I have any way to stop that? Let's see. Yeah, I think that actually might be it. I should have probably played the Principled Outlaw because then you would have probably attacked it because it can exhaust a ground you down attack. I think that might have misplayed that. I could have played that from Smuggle and it probably would have drawn your attack. Oh man, going Voltron is so good. I do have some sideboard hate for this.
I I have half a sideboard. I got 5 cards. Let's see. What am I bringing in? All right, I don't got much. I'll say that for sure. I actually really like the Ketsu in this matchup. I just wish I was on the play for that one.
That Chewbacca did nothing. That was just wicked.
That was it was
absolutely
horrible.
Nothing.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this card was really good, and I feel like I should reduce this. I feel like I should reduce all these actually, and just go a lot more.
All right, this might be the end of this video if I don't win this match.
Right? Oh, okay. I
got a mulligan.
I think this hand is okay. I am not extremely excited about it, but
I got a better hand after mulliganing here. Get rid of that.
Go resource.
Got that crafty.
All right, we got follower.
Oh, claim here. Yeah, that's a much better play for sure.
All right, let's resource that bad boy.
Let's play Falcon. Let's see if that draws out your Concordon.
Oh man. Well, it will now. All right, let's go ahead and attack base for 1 and finish off the Falcon, I think. Do I want to finish off? Oh man, do I want to get the shield on? That's a tough option.
Let's go there. Got to stop your early units, I think.
I think I just go ahead and deal 1 to the smuggler just in case you decide to hit it. All right, these are okay cards. You're gonna bounce it. Okay, makes sense. Let's resource 1 of these. Don't need too many of them.
I can't let you upgrade that thing. A lot of your upgrades are ground specific too, I think. If I remember correctly. Ooh.
So I think
is
Mandalorian War. I wish there was more of these cards, but I feel like these are some of the strongest cards in the whole game. If Mandalorian said Rebel, this card would be so broken.
Oh yeah, it'd be like another wing leader, right?
Yeah, it's just crazy.
We'll attack base here.
All right, I'll just deal a casual 1. We know he's gonna play something. He's got 4 Rhesus over there. He's got a Millennium Falcon in hand.
Interesting. This is actually really tough. It's tough to know what to play. I'm gonna play Akira, and I'm gonna say the Darksaber.
Okay, Darksaber is unplayable at the moment.
7. Yeah, pretty much.
I think this card's pretty okay here. Yeah, let's go ahead and resource this. So what do I want to do here? Oh man, this is tricky stuff. So I think I just want to immediately get in the attack, guarantee the 1 damage off of Bo-Katan.
Do I want to be able to smuggle this turn, or do I not? Do I even care? Yeah, I'll keep clearing your units here to get rid of the Mandalorian's effect. Or not the Mandalorian, the Armorer I think I saw you had.
We did have an Armorer. That was in my hand. Let's just deal damage. Stall out. Let's see what he's got over there. Well, action stalling. Ooh, Proxima. That's a fun one.
All right, I'll play Gamorrean Guards here. Get a ping off.
Okay. What do I want to do here? This feels so bad. All right, we're just gonna play the armorer instead. Get
Give
ourselves some
a
shield
intercept.
tokens.
Oh, yeah, the shields. I'll attack for 3. Pass.
All right, we can't because that. Oh, Gamorrean guards. Gamorrean guards. All right,
That
let's just.
Concord Dawn is insane, man. That was so good.
It's one of the best cards from set 2. Like, not even. It's crazy actually how powerful it's been for so many decks. It completely negated your Millennium Falcon, which would have done like 9 damage this game.
Yeah. Yep, it would have done 9 damage. It's such a good card. We'll attack for 3 here.
We know he's got something. I just don't know what. Okay, there's a Chewbacca.
Play a Chewie. Gonna deploy. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? Do we dirtle in action?
Ooh, the blaster, huh?
On the Chewie. Get that sweet, sweet untap with the Chewbacca.
All right, let's go Mandalorian Warrior.
You got another one? Come on. What do we got here?
This Bo-Katan's
Play
gonna get there.
McCunky. Bouncing this. I think we just like kill that.
Clan Ren Rescuer.
Oh, man. Yeah, you've had it both times against the Chewie. That's very good.
I wanted to play the Darksaber, but I was like, it costs 7 resources. It's so crazy. Let's go to resource the Ketsu.
All right, 3 to base here.
Let's just get in. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I think what I want to do is just get in with this guy.
Okay, let's get a looky at that hand. And yep, we'll take out that Darksaber. Kanan's in hand.
Let's go ahead and be attacked. I can just deal.
Double kill, yep.
Hit the base.
Okay, Lady Proxima.
Oh, man. Do I care about your units here is the question. I think I don't. I think I just kill you.
Let's see.
I
think a Key Sentinel could win it for me. That's about it. Like a Gamorrean Guards to stop that Bo-Katan. Interesting.
That Darksaber would have been so good. It would have been so fun.
Yeah. Oof. Let's play Cunning here. We'll exhaust units. Buff a unit. We'll buff that and exhaust that and that.
All right. Okay. So you can attack. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Do I want to risk it all for, like, if you have a surprise strike? I don't know. I mean, you can play a lot of things using Smuggle. It could be a hot shot blaster. I think I can't risk it. I think oh man, that's 6 damage. Oh boy.
What you gonna do?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like
Give
it.
up the damage.
I think I have to kill Bodhi. I think there's too many things that kill me. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I did.
I still think. Do you have to claim here?
I have to claim here.
Yeah. If I had a blaster from Smuggle, but I don't. Hit you for 0.
Oh. I mean, if you have, there's so many things that can kill me here. There's so many.
There are a lot of things.
So I could risk it, but then, oh my gosh. You could have Blaster, you could have Surprise Strike, you could have. I think I think I just need to kill your crafty smuggler and hope you don't have it. Good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Play out a Falcon here.
Oh,
Yeah. Woof. Let's see. Do you have lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
what are you smuggling out now? I don't like this.
Zori Bliss here. She got a big butt.
Oh my gosh. Do I have to claim again? Wow. I don't think so. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna. It's like some of the most janky thing you've ever seen. Covert strength from the resource pile.
Oh my gosh, you got the game. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, close.
I could kill off Zori, which should put me out of the clear. I think the cunning on that turn.
Sneak attack fleet. Sneak attack fleet, but I don't have it.
Oh, sneak attack fleet would have been insane. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Yep, that's it. Let's see. What else do I got? I could play. Oh, that was the only smuggle card I had. Never mind. It just came out.
Whew.
Alrighty. You got it. GG's.
Yeah. Lando, double yellow Lando. That is the only Lando match. Oh, sorry, I hit rematch, but I was going to look at the sideboard. That is the only deck that I found fun to play with Lando. And I don't know, I just love cunning. I think that those types of decks are some of the highest skill decks in the whole format. I know people disagree. They're like, oh, you play Boba Yellow? Like, you just kind of jam in and you play good cards. You play like double yellow Han. I think these decks, the tempo decks, where you have to balance your pressure with your disruptive events and all that stuff. These are the hardest decks to play, for sure. Like Boba
absolutely.
Green.
I feel like the Han one specifically, because I think the Han one introduces like smuggling in cards from the top of your deck, and those could become playable cards. And it introduces a lot of decision making. Like, do you risk the attack with Han to see if you get another Falcon or a Hotshot Blaster that goes from the top of your deck into your resource pile? It's really interesting. That deck is very high skill, and I'm not a very good pilot of that deck, so struggled in that first match today with the Han Yellow. But
I think,
yeah, oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think Boba Green slowly has becoming more and more. I've always thought Boba Green was good, but I do think that Maul is just so good. Like Maul as a
Such a strong card.
Just made it so much better.
Crazy card. Oh, the fact that he can sink all of his damage into something else is nuts, because a lot of times, like when Maul is ambushing in to remove a problem, he will probably die in return. But the fact that he can sink infinite amount of damage into just one other underworld unit, I believe it's ground unit, but the fact that he can even do that is just nuts. Like, throw it into a Greedo or a Salacious Crumb, right? You just throw all of that into him. So it's so good. And I'm sure we're gonna see like a Boba style Maul deck. I know I've heard next set the new Maul leader with green is going to be pretty nuts. So I'm excited to see what comes in set 3.
Yeah, that was. I've been really impressed with Boba Green. I've been watching a lot. I think there's a couple cash tournaments last week that I was watching, and the finals was Boba Green versus Boba Green, and it was just like this battle of like value cards and ambush, like who had the Fetz Fire Spray and Maul and who didn't, was kind of like the matchup. But yeah, the deck has been amazing. The other one that I was really impressed with that I was considering playing was the Bosk Blue, which I've been a huge fan of. I don't know. I find those decks, I think the control decks like Bosk Blue and the tempo decks like Boba Yellow and Han Yellow to be kind of the hardest. So I try to go for those ones. Not that I am like an amazing player or anything like that, but just because I like to have all the decisions. Like I like having like a second hand in my resource pile. I like to see the cunning. Cunning is like my favorite card to play with out of any card in the whole deck game. So it's fun to see it.
For sure. Yeah, the blue boss deck is interesting, and I do have a video on my channel where I think Frank talks about Green Sabine. If you're a good Green Sabine player, you should actually be favored into that matchup. Which it's interesting because we're seeing like the blue control decks pop up again, but we'll see how they fare in the PQs. We'll have to see. the data from the top eights from this weekend, even, which is exciting that we're going to get that information.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a huge proponent for Sabine Green. I have been since set one. I just think the deck is like the best overall deck alongside like Han Blue. I think is pretty good. But yeah, Sabine Green just feels like it always has a chance because it has a linear game plan and it's really good at dishing out that game plan. It just does well against everything. But that was some real fun matches. I haven't had the privilege of playing against a lot of people on Karabakh over a voice, besides, a few people here and there, but definitely not anyone that also makes videos for the game and keeps up with the community. So that's awesome. It was really fun to have you on the channel, and maybe we can make this a regular thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, absolutely. It was a blast. Thank you for having me. And I'm a huge fan of collaborating with the community. I've been on other channels before. I feel like what we got here is kind of special because we all kind of started making content at the infancy of this game, and that just creates a really sort of special, fertile kind of growth area for all of us as we're all just kind of starting this. And whether we're from other games or other YouTube channels, it just creates a really interesting community where everything's fresh and new. It just feels really exciting. So happy to be here and to play with you.
Yeah, that was awesome. And I have one last question for you. I want to know what your favorite time of Star Wars. I don't know if you're a huge Star Wars fan. I assume you are because it's RebelResource as your name and you're playing this game.
Yeah.
But for me, I am looking forward to set 3 almost as much as I would look forward to like an Old Republic set. But I'm curious because set 3's coming and that's some of people's favorites. What's your favorite time period?
Yeah, I really like the High Republic, and I like KOTOR. I grew up as a kid playing. My older brothers would play Knights of the Old Republic, and I'd be sitting, in my PJs Saturday morning watching them play this really complicated RPG game as a kid. Thinking it's really complicated. I love Darth Nihilus and Darth Revan and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm excited to see Dave Filoni do is I love the Ahsoka show, the new one. I love what's going on with Ahsoka and Thrawn. And that's becoming like some of my favorite Star Wars, like the whole idea of Thrawn coming back. That's a common theme in the books. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. And I really love the Ahsoka arc. And I think her character is really interesting and cool. She's almost like a gray Jedi in a way, but not like officially. I that's becoming my favorite. So I would love to see like an Ahsoka theme set where they go and there's the Mortis gods and stuff like that. That would be really exciting.
Yeah, I was curious if we were going to see a new Ahsoka because we saw the Bad Batch and Bad Batch, Rex, Ahsoka. They kind of overlap at a lot of points. So I was kind of curious if you're going to see a new version of Ahsoka, especially considering like we had the Phoenix Squad in set 1 and we didn't have any Ahsoka. So that was a little surprising to me considering we have Fulcrum. So I'm curious about that too because she's one of my favorite characters as well.
Well, I don't know if you saw, she was spoiled actually a couple days ago. Did you see the new Ahsoka?
The new 3/4 Ambusher and Cunning. Yep, sweet card. Yep. I'm very excited for that one.
That's not my favorite Ahsoka. That's the teenage brat. I'm excited to see like the one with the purified crystals, the kyber crystals, and I'm really excited to see that Ahsoka. I think someone from FFG shared art of an Ahsoka, and they said this is not necessarily a spoiler, but it was Ahsoka art, and it was from an FFG employee, and it's like Ahsoka with 2 sabers, and she's got like white sabers, I believe. That might be the leader art for Ahsoka in a future set. So we'll see. That's probably not coming for a very long time because they're gonna slow their roll at these sets. But I'm excited. This game is fun, and the set 3 looks good. Set 2 is kind of meh for me. I'm not gonna lie. It just didn't. The cards don't seem strong in a lot of ways. So
I feel like it's kind of weird. It's because I agree. I did like a little bit of analysis back a couple weeks ago where I went through all the top decks and tried to figure out how much of the percentage was a certain set versus the other one. And it was like 65-35% set 1 favored, and the thing that's from set 2, it feels like, is that there's a lot of these cards that are like game changing. Like Maul is kind of like a whole thing that people are kind of building towards. Crate Dragon's another one. You have like Poe Dameron and Wrecker that has completely changed Sabine. But then all the intermediate pieces are just the same things we've seen from set 1. because they're like the glue.
Yeah.
And then we have like these few bombs from set 2 that are in. So I kind of agree, but also it's a little bit of a strange theme to choose. I feel like if you start off with like the quintessential Star Wars Rebel era, and then you dive into kind of like the Mandalorian era, which is like what modern day Star Wars people are used to, it's a big jump because most people who are joining for the Rebel era aren't actually interested in this type of Star Wars content, I guess.
Yeah, it's not, they're not as familiar. It's not what they grew up with. It wasn't imprinted on them to like all of that stuff when they were kids. I would agree with that too. And I think it's a combination of that and just like the raw power level. I feel like there's a very few amount of cards that actually impacted the meta. And I did an analysis, like you said, where I looked, it was about 70-30 when I looked. This was a couple months ago, like a month and a half ago, where we looked at the top 5 decks from a couple cast tournaments, and they were still 70 to 80% set 1 cards. And I think, which is good. That means it protects our investment into the game. I'm happy to see that my cards don't become irrelevant, but I'd like to see a set have a bigger impact on the meta, which is probably going to happen. But
yeah. All right. Well, it was awesome. And I hope to see you again.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Have a great weekend and hope to talk to you soon.
See you later, man.
Bye.